Hey guys, Planet Joe 10 here on the 10th planet with a week update. It's been a few days since I posted a video. The slammer is done. I'm pretty excited about that. Been having a lot of fun out here on the 10th planet this week. We've been watching a lot of videos. Again, a lot of good videos again this week. Answered a Papadan'S questions. He had asked what you do with your box art and your styrene. The box... Generally, I was collecting them, had a pile of them. You know, I've moved, they've been thrown away. But I do want to try to collect some, at least maybe cut out the fronts, start hanging them on the wall or something. I haven't really decided. As far as sprue goes, I don't keep all my sprue. I keep a bit. I probably have a small box of sprue. And, if I do use it, I replenish it when I'm building something. But, it isn't something that I keep too much of. As far as, buddy builds go or, co-builds go, I'd like to see, in my eyes, I'd like to see maybe some veteran guys with some newer guys. Maybe someone who's been in the hobby back in the hobby or in the hobby for 10 years with someone who's been in the hobby for under 5. Something like that would be kind of cool, I think. Like a Patrick Hancock with a, Chris Chapman or, something along those lines I think would be pretty fun. Just to give some of these other guys a chance to work with some of the pros. I think a lot of guys would be honored. I mean, Fast Jimmy, CT, Speed Chop, Benny Mac, all those guys that are, the pros, Dr. Cranky, obviously. I think that would be fun. But yeah, those are the two answers to the two questions. CT just uploaded a video, actually pretty cool, using the badges, how he places the badges on the cars with the pledge. I thought that was pretty cool. So our nice 67 Plymouth GTX from Benny Mac this week. That came out real nice clean racing stripes, nice and crisp lines. A newer guy, I hope some of you guys are subscribed to, his name is Puck847. He did a rat rod, Rich the Fens rat. It was his first weathering job, and man, it came out spectacular. I really am impressed with that. Jim Collendorf's Bare Bones Final, that came out really nice. I hope you guys check that out. And then, of course, Chevy Cheeseburger, still pushing out those videos. He did the Paul Walker tribute. That was a great video, or a beautiful build, and just, him talking about steak, I'm sure got us all hungry regarding his T-bone steak, so he cracks me up. I love to watch his videos for some reason. He's just a lot of fun. He's, when he gets on there and, hey, YouTube community, and, and I want some onions, and all you and onions, and does he call us onions? I'm just curious. If you listen to his videos, I think he's calling us onions, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we'll find out from Chevy. But we like Chevy a lot. We think he's a lot of fun. So he wants some of onions, something like that. Some onions. I can't get it right. Anyway, this week we're going to show you the slammer. Go over a couple of kits that I picked up. Everything on clearance, which is really exciting. And let's go and get started. Alright guys, here's the slammer finished up. This was a pretty good kit. I'm pretty happy with it overall. The future over the folk art paint came out really well. I did do another clear coat over the decals. Blued up the headers a little bit, although on camera it's showing up a lot bluer than it really is in real life. Blue and brown them up a little bit. Decal work came out good. Some of the decals were a little bit thicker than I would have liked, but, hey, they're decals, so you might be able to see a few folds in some of those. Here's the rear. Used some numbering systems from, actually a different kit, but, like I said, overall, I'm pretty happy with the shine. With the decals, I went for a, kind of a personal owner of the car, probably a one owner, built it in his own garage, getting sponsors anywhere he can. You know, he's got Fred's Collision here, and the red eye bar. Got a couple of bigger sponsors. He's got STP, Hirsch Shifters, and Fram, and then the Pit Stop Saloon. So I thought maybe, you know, picking this as a more of a, you know, back dirt racer type of guy, not necessarily pro or whatever you want to call it, may work out. Like I said, overall pretty happy. Only other than the blue, not showing up more blue than it really should be. And we'll take a quick peek at the engine here. You know, again, not too much detail on the engine, not wired or anything like that. Did do the chrome, the headers, the valve covers, and the air cleaner are all done in Alclad, which surprised me a little bit because I've had some issue with it rubbing off on my finger after letting it dry for a couple of days. I'm not sure what that's all about. I did clear it just to be sure. Firewall, you know, a little bit of decals, a little bit of detail. But like I said, overall, this is my first kit coming back after 4 months. I'm happy with the shine. You know, that's a pretty good shine. And I haven't, I mean, I've, you know, wiped it down, cleaned it, but I haven't actually done the Chris Chapman Novus system on it yet. I'm a little bit nervous to do that with the decals, even though I did clear over the decals. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, so I did a couple of hoods as tests with the Novus, and they're shiny and they look good, but again, I'm not 100% sure. I'll just give you a quick peek. This hood here has been done with the Novus and then a Canuba wax, and again, the shine is comparable to the shine of the car. But I am afraid to do, like I said, I was afraid to do it over the decals before I showed it off. Here's another one that I did with the Nova system, and then a mother's Canuba wax. I could not find the high-tech wax that Chris Chapman uses, but there she is, guys. She's done. Trying to get a look in the inside. The Hirsch shifter, the Recaro seat. Not too much detail, but like I said, happy with it. Happy with the shine. I would do, you know, the Folk Art paint with a future clear coat again. I mean, it took the decals well. You know, it's pretty durable once it's clear coated, and you know, overall, I would say the experience has been pretty good. So we'll move on. Alright guys, just a couple of things I picked up during the week, or over the last couple of weeks. This is the Monogram 64.5 Mustang convertible. It's a Dream Ride kit. Pretty happy with this kit. Again, on clearance at Hobby Lobby. My dad had this same car, although it was not in a convertible, so we'll have to pretend it was a convertible. But it's you know, skill level 2. A little bit of detail here. Looks like a pretty fun kit. Can't beat the price. It was $11 or something like that. $11.99. Good deal for that kit. This here actually, I also got again on clearance for $15. It's the 48 Custom Special Edition. I haven't opened up this. I actually picked up 2 of these because they had one marked 5 something, so I'm not sure what the difference was, but I did pick up 2. I'm thinking about doing one as a kind of a hot rod or pro street, and then one as the custom itself. So we'll see, since I have the 2 kits. But another good kit. You know, if anybody has any feedback on any of these kits, let me know. You know, a couple of the options that you can build looks pretty cool. Different grills, things like that. So, and we have the, again, another Monogram kit. This is the 70 Buick. Again, $12 kit. I did see some new kits at Hobby Lobby. I don't know, you know, a lot of guys I know spend time at Hobby Lobby, so this also looks like a cool kit. This should be a lot of fun. Skill level 2, you know, can't beat it, for $11.99. and we'll see what's going to do with this. I'm hoping to get into some auto air or I haven't decided, or house of color, and try to do a kind of a an overlay of different designs and shapes, and I think this kit would be kind of cool for that. So we'll take a look at it. We'll see in the future here. And then just the last thing we picked up this week, some plexifile. Although I do have these, again, these were also on clearance for $6, $7. So this is a good product. These files, although you can just go to your a beauty shop or whatever and pick up your normal sanding sticks, is which what I normally do. You can get these super cheap. I don't know exactly how much I pay, maybe 59 cents a piece or whatever. They come in all different shapes and sizes, or grits as well, fine, medium. So these are cool, but I do like these since they have the points. These steel rotted angles come in handy. And you can actually take just regular sandpaper, cut it to size, and then super glue it together and continue to use this after you run out of the refills. But again, these are pointed. Some of them have the super fine. So for $6, I couldn't pass that up. That's it for the updates on what we added to the shop, and we'll move on. All right, so that's it for this weekend, or for this week anyway. Saturday, I'm gonna try to post more videos during the week. It's just been a busy week for me. As I said, overall, pretty happy with the Slammer. It came out decent. I mean, I wasn't, like I said, it's been a few months since I built anything due to the move, so I really just concentrated on the paint, the future, things like that, and I think I'm happy with the results. It could be a bit better. The Chris Chapman Novus waxing and so on would probably have cut down a few of those lines and things, but as I said, I was afraid to do it over the decals, so I'll probably do it up and see how it comes out. If you have any comments on the kits that I've picked up, let me know. Any good feedback on good kits, bad kits, I'm always interested in knowing. And that's pretty much it for the week. I'm not sure what we're going to build yet. We got the M7 Priest and the Street Burner Monte Carlo, which are the longer projects, but I'm going to start something else here as well. And I really appreciate you guys watching. My subscriptions just picked up, and the comments, I appreciate all the comments. Are great comments, and again, just keep pushing out the videos. It's great to see them. It keeps us all happy, keeps us all busy. And, just generates more and more inspiration for all of us to get something done. So have a good week, and we'll see you next week.